Hello, my name is Nicholas Frey, and over this summer, I internshiped with Beam Construction down in Louisville, Kentucky. I was working on the Morris Foreman wastewater treatment plant. We were rehabilitating the plant. We were rebuilding their influent aerated channel, redoing their pump station and their pumps in the pump station, as well as redoing their primary sedimentation basins, as well as the bridges on that basin. Um, I learned a lot about the construction industry and construction projects in general this summer, especially with the help of my boss, Cameron Curry. Um, we did a lot of stuff. He had us working in the field and in the office, doing a mix of everything to truly understand different parts of the construction process, whether it be the beginning process with takeoffs, scheduling, bidding, and stuff like that, as well as working with the actual field workers, doing stuff with them to kind of understand that you got to have a good relation with the workers as well because they're part of your team. They're just as important as everyone else. Um, but in the office, I did a couple of takeoffs, did some scheduling. I made work packages for the workers, just for different projects. It was great to kind of understand how to do this, the general basis. It was great for him to walk me through that. So, because I'd never done anything like that, it was very helpful. We used a lot of Bluebeam for the takeoffs and just other stuff in general, work packages. The primary site we used for the construction management tools was Procore, though. I got a lot of experience with Procore and Bluebeam, even some scheduling like Primavera. Got to learn a little bit about that. Through Procore, we did a lot of RFIs, just, uh, stuff like that, looking at drawings. That was where we held our drawings. It was great to kind of navigate because I've seen that's what a lot of companies use for their construction management site. Um, and it wasn't just the technical stuff I learned, how to do different things. I also learned a lot about just the construction structure, how projects are structured with their administration, project managers, field workers, as well as just the project manager, project engineer career paths you can go down. It was great. I thought it was very interesting that and very helpful that he taught me a lot about that stuff. And it was a lot of stuff that I didn't realize went into, different parts of construction. For instance, like I didn't going into it, didn't know a lot about concrete, didn't know how important it was to do different stuff. But everything has to be like timed out. I also thought it was very helpful. We went on a lot of lunch and learns. We talked with distributors, suppliers, stuff like that, to just learn more about different parts of the construction industry, to understand specifics of stuff. Ordering supplies, you got to be very specific about what you want. You can't be general. You got to know what size, what type of whatever you want. For instance, ordering piping, I know what type of pipe you want. You got to know the diameter. You got to know how thick you want it outside. And it's very important to know all these things and know all the details that come with it. Overall, I thought this summer was very helpful. For me, going into it, I knew very little about construction, about the construction process and everything that goes into it. So to just get a wide range of knowledge about different areas was very helpful for me and very important uh, in continuing to go through my construction schooling and career. Thank you.